Hi guys, I just took a L on NZD and I'll show you why I took a L. There was an high impact news. I was very ignorant about the high impact news. I didn't even know. I didn't even care. I saw it, but I was ignorant because I felt like it was not going to affect my trade. But it did affect my trade. You see this engulfing candle here, this bullish engulfing candle. It was a result of the news that took place by 3 a.m. So the reason for this video is to tell you that anytime you are trading as a forex trader, you shouldn't rely all of your eggs on technicals too much. You understand? Always in any pair you are trading, always check if there is a news about it, either high impact or low impact, but mostly high impact. Because high impact affects the market, no doubt, and it sweeps your trade out if you don't know what you are doing. If you are not in tune with the pair and the news, it will sweep your trade out. So the only way you can survive an high impact news is if you are trading alongside with the required trend or the required projection of the market. For me, I wasn't, so I was stopped out. Officially, based on my own technicals, the market was going short here. But the if you can see, this is a perfect example of an high impact news from the engulfment of the candle. So let me show you guys the news and what happened in New Zealand dollar. So I'll show you guys that you need to always be persistent and understand what you are doing. So GBP years. GBP2 also had an high impact news as well. But I want to just show you that it affected my trade big time and New Zealand dollar that I was trading. So always be aware of your news. Always be aware. Always check the calendar before you enter any trade. You can see it's high impact. When you see yellow, it's a medium impact news. When you see red, it's an high impact news. So definitely it's going to affect the market. So let's go to the news. Let's see. Let me show you. This is what happened. Interest rates at which bank lent balances held at the RBNZ to other banks overnight. So look at the usual effect, actual greater than forecast, which means it's good for the currency. So all these things we need to take it into cognizance when we're trading. That's why I took a loss. I accept it was my fault for being ignorant, not to see this news, and it affected my trade and I lost some percentage of my profit from account. So anytime you are trading, make sure and you see that the setup is very sweet and it's very leakable. Please come and check your calendar first. Check your calendar so that you know whether this is going to affect your trade positively or negatively. Because fundamentals, when you mix fundamentals with technicals, there is always a different perspective. So you always want to be alongside the two of them. So if you know that you can't satisfy, let's say you see this type of news and you're anticipating a short, but the market overall is saying it's going to be good for the like systems are going to be good for the currency, which is a long. Please just stay out of that market. Stay out of that market till when the news is over. Stay out of the market. When the news is over and you come back and you still see a short position, that's when you can sell or you can buy. So always check your news before you enter any single trade. Always check your news. I'm going to still show you another example of GBP. GBP2 also, there was a CPI news this morning that affected the PI. I didn't trade it though. But you see this thing that happened here. I'll show you GBP to Great British Pound. See it here also. A bullish candle. There was a CPI news around 7 o'clock this morning and it affected this pair. See the bullish candle. Let me show you the news as well. So always check for high impact news. Check for high impact news and probably you can still check for medium impact news, but it's not really necessary. It won't affect your trade like that, but just check the news and be always sure of what you are trading. So if you can have that in mind, you'll be fine, you'll be good to go. you know what you are doing in the market. So let me show you the CPI news. Around 7 a.m. this morning. So this was what happened. Change in price of goods and services purchased by consumer. The usual effect, actual greater than forecast, is always good for what? The currency. So always be careful on how you trade and when you trade. So my name is Divine. This is digital monetization. If you're interested in trading with me and learning how to trade systematically, you can chat me up, you can DM me, you can like and subscribe my videos because I'll keep on dropping videos. Thank you very much.